This customer called because they were repeatedly having a sewer backup at their house. And this time it was backed up for over 10 days, so I had to get it cleared immediately. And I saw in our history, we had been to this property 3 times in just 7 months for the exact same issue, which should not be happening that often. So I'm going to figure out why that is. I started with the Milwaukee chain snake because each time it's been backed up, it was indicated as a soft clog. And although this is not really used for unclogging a line, I wanted to give it a go with the chain snake before I used my heavy drum machine, but I had no choice and had to get it out. It took me quite some time to get this line unclogged, and you'll see why that is shortly. The cable was just pushing and pushing for about 70 feet, and it didn't actually end up breaking loose until my cable had reached into the city sewer. So now that I finally had it unclogged, I was able to use my camera to inspect the line and see what's going on. And you will not believe what I found. No, I'm just kidding. It's very believable. So as soon as I enter the clean out, it transitions into cast iron, and this house was built in the 70s. But the good news for this customer was that the line's in pretty good shape. I saw no sagging, bellies, or breaks, just a lot of buildup over the years, which is why for me to continue to run my camera, I had to send my chain snake down to clear paths so I can continue to see, because the camera kept getting covered in some gross gunk. So it worked out. I already had the chain snake off the van. How about that? And this is where I was able to sell the customer on an entire new drain line for only $30,000, which includes cutting up the driveway and replacing the entire line, clean out to the street. Totally kidding. Even though they could benefit from a new line, it is completely not necessary. And I did not even give that as an option to them because in my opinion, it is a waste of their money. So instead, I got my locator out and I located and traced the entire line. I found they actually had a second clean out hidden under their car in the driveway, which was coming off a combo fitting, and that fitting was backed up as well. So I cleared it and then sent my camera down that clean out as well, just to check on that specific area. And the one other thing that I had yet to do was locate a clean out by the city easement, which is used for access by the city if the clog is ever on their side and would be their responsibility to clear it, which turns out they don't have that. And sadly, even though this one is in the driveway and pretty close, the city won't use that if they ever need to come by. So I let the customer know of that, and we can install one in the future if they want us to, but as of now, they don't. And the solution we came up with to prevent any more backups from happening and saving the customer as much money as possible is to send our jetter down the line and jet the entire line and clear all that gunk and buildup in the line and wash it down. We can't offer a warranty for this, but this is the cheapest option for them and will prevent us from having to come back multiple times in just 6 months. And so they're very happy with the outcome. All right, thanks for watching.